day. And I saw the old man on the way back and we said, good morning, good morning. Went indoors, job done. Had to go and get a pint of milk, he's coming down the road again. The second meet's a bit awkward, we've done the big good morning. We did what you do in that situation, the big eyebrow raise. Is he bumping into you again? Got through it. Had to go and get an ink cartridge for my printer. He's coming down the road again. The third meet's a toughie. But we did what you do in that situation. As we passed each other, I said, you're not following me, are you? He said, we have to stop meeting like this. It's your standard cover for your third meet. It's internationally known and internationally respected. But there's no cover for a fourth meet. It's never been found. Now trapped in the house for 24 hours before we're back on the low. My wife phoned up to get my dress from the cleaners. I'm going out this evening. I said, no, I can't. She said, what do you mean you can't? I said, you know the old boy down the road with a sporty car? We say hello now, and I've seen him 3 times today. So she said, yeah. I said, well, there's no cover for 4, is there? She said, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Go and get the dress, you arsehole. She don't always talk to me like that, because she's got deadlines at work. So it led me to do something. For the first time in my adult life, what am I resorting to? I'll show you what I'm resorting to. For the first time in my adult life, I'm peeping at my own curtain. This is where I've ended up. Peeping. But after a while, I discovered something. Peeping is good fun. It is, isn't it? And I tell you why. You're a powerful position as a peeper. Because you're looking at people they don't know. Very powerful position as a peeper. But the real fun starts when you're caught peeping. There's a power struggle ensues between you, the peeper, and who we now call the PP. Because the PP sees his power, they go, aha! I caught a case of PP! At that point, you are due to go and do one of 2 things. Come out and peep, start fucking about the window. Bust burn the whole thing in the sun down, you've got to be lively for that. Your second option, and the far more common, is the good old-fashioned hide. So I'm doing this for a couple of days, I'm buzzing on the peep. But there's more fun together, I'll tell you what it is. You're peeping, fair enough, that's your line. You're called peeping. The PP sees his power. Called peeping. They expect you to come out, alright. But for maximum fun at that point, you maintain the peep. Hold your nerve, keep the peep going. You see his power back. For the rest of their lives, they'll be telling people, I caught a geezer peeping. It didn't come out. It didn't hide. It maintained the peep. There's only one advance on this move, ladies and gentlemen. You simply slink back behind your curtain and leave your cock out. Anyway, we're pushing on towards the end of the show. There's a thing that comics will do at these shows. Towards the second half, they'll get off a bit early and the audience go a bit crazy and they come out and they do an encore, which can take somewhere between 4 and 5 minutes. Now, I'm a busy man. You're busy people. I could have done that to you, but I won't. I'll walk behind the curtain, you go mad, I'll come back out and we'll finish the show. How's that? Is that fair enough? I was in the car park, they said they were going. Not having it, Joy's gone mental. She's speaking French. She said I was mad. I have to ask a question. For the last time in Edinburgh, on this tour, possibly the last time ever in Edinburgh, are you out tonight or are you out? This is a big question. I know you like a drink. You like a drink in Edinburgh. This is one of the few places I've stood outside pubs at 6 in the morning waiting to go in. The bouncer said, if someone comes up, pal, you're in, are they? Got a massive drinking culture in the UK. The Europe concerned, America a bit worried. It'll be alright, we've got Weatherspoons, we're fine. We'll get through the credit crunch with Weatherspoons. You can pop out to go to the shops just to get a couple of bits. You bump into an old mate, he says, let's have a quick drink. You go, only a quick one. I'm double busy. 5 hours later, you're still in the pub. Talking nonsense, getting tanked up. Suddenly, about 8 o'clock, the evening people coming. They're all dressed up, they're going out properly. They're going out, and they come up, they go, coming out of the bus? And you go, I can't come out. I didn't even come out. I only popped out. They go, look, you popped out. You've ended up out. You might as well come out. And you go, oh, fuck it, I'm coming out. Suddenly you're in a nightclub. Hey, your mind. You walk up to people. Listen, I didn't even come out. Harry Potter. Now look at me. I'm out. You're telling this long-winded tale because you're standing there in your carpet slippers. A pint of milk and a cut loaf. If you want to upset a bouncer, you really want to upset a bouncer, I'll tell you how to do it. You try and get into a nightclub with your slippers. They go through a smart casual crisis. Because they've done the training, smart casual only. Suddenly, they're looking at a pair of slippers. They're thinking they're certainly fucking casual. The question is, are they smart? That's why they have the earpiece. So they go back to bouncer command. Terry on the door, problem. Geezer wants to come in with his slippers on. What's a club policy on slippers? Hold on, I'll ask. Excuse me, mate, they're elasticated. No, they're slip-ons, they're very nice, they're red leatherette. I think they're Marx's. Can the geezer come in? He can come in, can he? Good, in you go, pal. In you go, son. And you put that dressing gown straight in the fucking coat on. Why did you wait that? I've not been out for years since we had a kid. We get up at 6 in the morning. We used to get home at 6 in the morning. Highlight of our week now is if we stumble onto an episode of Grand Designs we've not seen before. Oh, the tension in the room. Halfway through, I'll turn to her and say, don't, those windows better turn up before the windows turn up. Kevin told them to go to Germany for the glass. Sex is harder to get organised, you're busy, the kid's in the way. But my wife's a very forward-thinking person. She said, we're doing it on Tuesdays from now on. So get ready. And I thought, oh, it's nice to know, because I can leave myself alone. The younger man can reload in a couple of hours. The middle-aged man has to be very careful. You crack one off at 5:30, she comes in at 6 a bit frisky, you're in trouble. You have to say that ship has sailed, sister. You slammed the door as you left this morning, I didn't think it was alright in yourself. The true to her word, she came home the other night and as she came in, she said, come on, upstairs, Tuesday, let's go. But before we went upstairs, she put the rice on. And I felt a little bit emasculated, if you don't mind me saying. Put the rice on. I said, that's where we're at. Put the rice on before we go to Monday. She said, well, we both want to watch Property Ladder, don't we? I made it right with you. It's our second favourite programme. And anyway, added a certain edge to the whole event. The rice is boiling downstairs, Property Ladder's on in about 10 minutes. I'm cracking away, I know we're getting there. there, she's pushing me face away. There's a knock at the door, another problem of living in a nice area. And there's a knocking on the door. I said, I'll sort this out. I put my emergency robe on, I ran down the steps, pulled the door. I said, yes, mate. He said, are you aware of all the electricity options round here, mate? I thought, this cunt's got to go. And lively. So I just let the road drop open to reveal the lazy lob on. He's run off down the park. I said, come on, mate, don't tease people. I was telling me, well, you're not lovely here, you're really excited. But the older men here will tell you, we quite like the fact that we end up with security and with children and a nice wife and a house. It's all very nice, but all men keep a little part of them that's about 15 in their brain. And it irritates women. But we ain't keep it, just so occasionally we can have a bit of a love. So I'll be walking about indoors, I've done a bit of peeping. The phone will go, the phone will go. Every fibre in my being tells me it would be wrong to answer that phone like a Chinese man. I know it's wrong. But in some mind your family's corridor in my home, where Benny Hill sits at the end, behind a door that has never quite closed. I bet, oh, that'd be a laugh. What else is Chinese geezer? And I can see myself about to do it, and I have an out-of-body experience. I'm just about myself. And I'm shouting down, no! No! Suddenly I'm on the phone, hello! No, she's not here! She's working, innit? And I have a breakaway conversation for authenticity. Tina, 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 Tina! Tina, chào bạn! Con cô ta! Guys! No, she's not in. She'll be on later. Chào bạn ạ. I look in the mirror and I think, just a human being. The wife comes in and she says, why are people asking me why my husband is from Japan? I say, because I'm an asshole. I'll tell you this last little incident seems to sum up where we're at. This is how we move along. My wife's a very sensible, normal person. She goes to bed about 9:30. And I'd sit there and get a bit drunk. I'm flicking through the channels. And the other night, I stumbled on, because I don't know if you remember, the older men remember, you used to go to bed about 11:30. Well, I'm going to get up in the morning, do a day's class, make this country great. But apparently about 11:30, 12 now, it's wanking time. There's about 15 channels of these women come on, these rather bizarre women. Who just in the nude, just shaking their arse at you. They're on the phone, Christ knows who they're talking to. They're multitasking, I think they're selling kitchens. And I was so fascinated by it, I just watched it for a while. This is where we come to in modern urban Britain. This is where we're at. And I went to bed, drunk, and left it on that channel. Stupidly. It never disappeared, does it? So when she got up in the morning to put the telly on for the boy, it came up, Babe Station Extreme. So when I came in the kitchen, she confronted me. She said, what are you watching this film for late at night? I said, I wasn't watching it, I was looking at it. There's a fundamental difference. I was not consuming it, I was looking at it at an anthropological level. She said, grow up, man, grow up! When are you going to grow up? Now, when I was at university, I read Kierkegaard. He believes we live our lives moving forward, understand them by looking back. Because living a life and understanding it occupies separate dimensions, because your experiences overwhelm you before you can process it. He's fantastic if you mess things up. So I was on the ropes. I rejigged some kierkegaard on him. It was time to attack. I went, listen, sister, you're accusing me of being immature? I said, I think you'll find the men who take the longest to grow up ultimately end up the finest adults. Bosh, drop down. I turned away, indignant, enjoying the victory. The kitchen window was misted up. I couldn't help myself. I just had to draw a cock on it.